Hi there everybody, sitting out here live today, nothing else to do, just the lockdown again, so we'll just see who comes on, and I'll adjust all of this camera. I'm a bit far away from the camera by the look of things, so I'll adjust that and we'll see who does come on. And that will be quite interesting if anybody does come on, since I didn't announce that I'm coming on today. And I'll get this tablet up and running. And got a hot coffee out here, so it's all good, I hope. So I'll get this thing up and running, and we'll see who comes on. And it will be interesting to see if anybody does join in my live stream today, since I didn't announce it. I woke up and I thought I'd sleep in, and then I couldn't sleep in anyway, so or sleep in very much, so I'll come on. So we'll see who comes on, and probably give a few shout outs. And it's Sunday morning here, just on 9 AM. Oh, Big Hands, hello, great to see you, and thanks for coming by. I didn't know who'd come on actually, with you know, not announcing this live stream, but 54 degrees at the moment, a 7% chance of rain or precipitation, and strong wind warning. So how's my sound? I hope my sound's coming through okay, because I did sort of cover the microphones a little bit with some cotton wool, because there's a bit of wind out here. And I'll share this out and see if anybody does come on, anybody else, and we'll do a few shout outs. Oh good, that's good to hear, everything seems okay. Oh hi there James, great to see you here again, and how are you? Oh blurry, oh I might have to clean my microphone, my camera. Oh, I don't know, maybe I smudged it when I was putting cotton wool over the microphone port, so that we don't get too much wind blowing up into the microphone. I might have to have a look at that. Anyways, yeah, that's what it is. Oh no, I don't think I've got the rubber band over the camera. Yeah, I I'll just up the resolution on this thing and just see what it's like. Yeah, it does seem a little bit blurry here too, James. Well, I'll see what I can do about that. Hopefully I can get that fixed up. I might have smudged the camera, so I might just give that a bit of a wipe. Any better now, James? I might have had a bit of dust over the lens. Yeah, is that any better? Yeah, maybe a little better, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Although I think there's only the one hole on the front of this thing. It may be the back autofocus sensor might be covered, but I'm not using the back camera, so yeah, I don't know what there is about that. Yeah. Oh, it must be the focus then, the autofocus, yeah. Yeah, that must be what it is, James. Maybe I have got it a little bit covered, you know. I don't know what sensors are on the front of this thing, so there probably is an autofocus. And I don't know if I can sort of stop that or not. You know, having the microphone covers, you know, covered up, the microphone ports covered up with a bit of cotton pads just to stop the wind from blowing in. Yeah, I don't know why that is. Could be just the network here too today. Yeah, if I remove those, although I've got them well away from the camera sensor, if I remove those we might get a bit of wind blowing up the microphone. That's what I'm sort of worried about. I'll just have a bit of a look and just see if it's covered. Does that make any difference? I've taken it off altogether and hopefully the wind won't annoy us. So how is it now, James? Any better? I may have to go and get a wipe for this lens. That might make a difference as well. So how are we looking now? Oh, I wonder if it's the light here too. You know, the sun's sort of getting up a little bit. It might sort of be just shining on a funny angle that's bombing out the lens. Yeah, maybe, yeah. I'll have to check that after this live stream, I guess. Yeah, it should be on, but you know, it might have been switched off sort of automatically or switched off accidentally in my camera settings. I'll have a look to see if I can put autofocus if there's one in the app that I'm running. Made any difference? Oh yeah, more lockdowns here again, James. You know, it's making life pretty difficult here. You know, more lockdowns, and it was supposed to be a 1 week, and they've put it out to 2 weeks, and I think it ends maybe on Thursday or something, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do put it out another week or another 2 weeks or whatever. I mean, this time of year down here it is flu season, so that's sort of not going to help things. But anyways, that's what it is, so there's nothing I can do about it. Oh well, that's great news, James. You've got a job that you start on Monday. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Down here today, we're looking at 54 degrees Celsius. And I'll just... 54 degrees Fahrenheit, Arielle blur, definitely not Celsius. And that's 12 degrees Celsius. So yeah, not really that warm here, but you know, it's not dreadfully cold. But then, you know, compared to Canada, this place never gets dreadfully cold. Just here in Melbourne, it might drop down to 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit overnight, but that's generally as low as it will ever go. You might get some very wintry days that don't get above 39 degrees Fahrenheit, or 38 or 6 degrees Celsius, but that's pretty rare. And the usual temperature is what it is today. Oh well, the next 4 or 5 days you're going to be 33. Well, yeah, I think that sounds pretty hot for for Ontario as well, doesn't it? And I guess you do get a bit hotter than that, but it's not usual, I would guess. But I must share this out and see if I can get some people on here to say hello, and that'll be interesting if I do get anybody coming on. So sharing this out on my YouTube community tab, and I'll share this out on my Facebook, and maybe somebody will come and see me from there. So waiting on this thing to load up. And I'll just see if anybody comes on. That'll be interesting. And we'll see if Hope for Life comes on. She's probably busy. Oh yes, you have AC, but been sleeping in the tent in your backyard for the last few days for the fun of it. Yeah, why not? And I guess if you can sort of keep the bugs out or keep the bugs at bay, it's probably quite pleasant. So how's your bugs at the moment? Because, you know, I hear a lot of creators in Canada talk about bug season, and you know, the black flies and the mosquitoes seem to get pretty savage. And I remember someone up your way saying that your state bird is actually the mosquito. You know, I'm not a real fan of those things either, to tell you the truth, mosquitoes. So you know. Oh yes, so you've got a pretty good inner skin in your tent that has a good bug screen in it, does it? You know, I've been in some tents before that, yes, they had bug screens, but the bug screens weren't really adequate, and sort of get swamped with mosquitoes of an evening, and that wasn't much fun. Because, you know, those things, they can find a hole or a way in sort of through a fairly small space. And, you know, they're fairly persistent too, unfortunately. So just getting the message out that I'm live. It'll be interesting if I do get anybody else here to come, but you know, it does help my watch hours, so it's always good to keep those running. And I have now got the 4,000 watch hours, but I'll have to keep the watch hours cranking through, hopefully. Be nothing worse if I got the 4,000 and then it just drops below in the next few days, so got to try and building those hours up, and I'm waiting for this channel now to be approved for monetization, so that'll be interesting to see how long that process takes. And I got my watch hours, I think it was like about midnight, not last night, the night before. And so you know, as soon as I saw that, you know, it said apply, so quickly applied for monetization, because I do want this channel monetized, and you know, to get something out of this would be really, really wonderful. So I'll just see if this will come up, and you know, you can see how the tab or whatever has changed if it comes up. So just waiting on my tablet. It's sleepy, as it always is. I need a new one, but that's not going to happen for a while. Oh yes, that'd be interesting. I think though, yeah, you either, to use it from the YouTube app, you either have to have 1000 from your phone, or you could download like Streamlabs, or I think Streamworks or something like that would probably allow you to do that. And I use the Prism app on the phone to actually run it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, you might need a streaming app to actually do it from your phone, unless you've got 1000 followers. And you know, I've had 1000 for a long time, so I sort of forget, because you know, I could run live streams just directly from the app for a long time. So we'll just see what comes up here, and that'll be interesting just to see what this tab is now showing today. And I don't know how long it takes for YouTube to review or you know, approve your channel for monetization, so I can't answer that one. So waiting on this tab to load up, and this machine, it's always slow. Oh, page unresponsive. Wait, oh yeah. Oh, hi there, Scott. Great to see you. Oh yes, neighbours both sides here, James. The houses are up a bit. Of course, this is down low near the creek and often floods, so you know, you don't really see the neighbour to that side that easily, but of course you can see the neighbour to that side easily enough. But yeah, there's neighbours all along this street, so, but it's just a long house block, I guess you could say, and it's probably like about double a normal house block. Oh yes, I see, Scott. Yeah, well, great to see you. And I wasn't going to run a live stream today, and I thought, oh, what else will I do? I might as well run a live stream. We're still in lockdown here, so there's nothing else I can do. And you know, just keep the watch hours cranking up, I guess. as I wait for this channel to now go through the process of being monetized. And I did get the 4,000, and I got that a day ago, so now just waiting. And this is the screen that YouTube brings up. So that's done, and that last one, step 3, get monetized, in progress. So that will be really interesting to see how long that takes, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they approve my channel. So, you know, fingers crossed on that one. I have got the 4,000 public watch hours now, so just waiting. And so really interesting to see how long that process will take them. It says up to a month, and I hope it doesn't take that long, but what will be, will be. Yeah, it might be the autofocus, and I might come down with a wet wipe and just wipe off the lens. Oh yes, Scott, you barely started another channel at Homestead. Yeah, could you put the link out for that one, please, Scott, and share the link here, and you know, we might get a few extra people jump on there, and I'll definitely add you as well on that new channel. So I'm going to go and quickly run up and make myself another coffee, as this is getting low and it's getting cold, and I'll come down with a wet wipe and I'll see if I can wipe that lens off. Yeah, that's cold. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and I'll fill this up, and I'll see if I can wipe that lens off, and if that'll make a difference. So another cup of coffee here, and I've got a screen wipe, so I'll just wipe this lens off and just see what that does. Well, we're definitely clear when we come in close, but I'll see if that's made any difference. Oh, thank you, James. Thank you so much for coming by, and I appreciate that. Yeah, probably no need, but I tried that anyway. Oh, I see, Scott. Yeah, your phone's being a POS. Yeah, that happens. That happens. And how's my video quality now? I know it was blurry before, and James was saying it was blurry, so hopefully we're a bit better now. Hopefully. And I've got hair blowing into my eyes here, so that's nice. And you know, it's a little bit windy here, so I just hope the wind's not blowing up into the microphone. Oh, that's good that it's worked. There might have been a bit of dust on the lens, and you know, just enough to you know, put it out, you know, a bit further out, but not enough to sort of put it out when I'm up close. And you know, maybe that was just interfering with the autofocus. I always have a big packet of those screen wipes, and you know, I think it's like about 200 in a packet, and you know, doing this job, you seem to chew through those screen wipes pretty quickly. So I'll have to get some more screen wipes again in the next week or so. Yeah, I'd rather run the live out here if I can than in the kitchen. You know, a bit of a nice background sort of adds to the live, I think. Anyways, I'll do a few shout outs, and I'll get James's channel up first, and we'll give James a shout out. Oh, this wipe will be just handy to wipe this screen off, because it gets dusty pretty quick too on this tablet. So I'll just see if I can get James's channel up, and you know, we'll run James. So we have here James's channel coming up, James 2342 Bell, and currently on 35. So everybody please subscribe to James's channel and watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up, and let's help him get his channel numbers up past 50. So I'll just run James's channel link. And for those who come and watch my live stream later, please do run the chat replay and click on the links that I share. That would be really much appreciated if you could do that. Oh yes, thank you, Scott. Yeah, I got this one on today, so yeah, this hoodie. So I'll just get James's channel up and we'll give James a shout out. And I've got to order some more of these hoodies. I've got to get them from your country. Got to get them, you know, through eBay or something, as obviously they don't sell those here. And I'm definitely not going to be wearing one of the local flag ones. I'll leave those in the shop. Not that our clothes shops are open at the moment anyway, so we're all locked down again, so you know, you can't even go and buy a t-shirt at the moment. If the supermarket doesn't have it, you've either got to buy it online or do without. And how's the video? We're not buffering? It might be just my connection, because I saw it buffering on this screen here and I thought, oh no. And you know, maybe the weather's sort of thrown it off a bit. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Scott. And I'm sure James will appreciate that. And I'm looking forward to seeing James put out some more drone footage. And James has got a wonderful plan that I'm really looking forward to seeing. He's been thinking of doing a cooking video, but actually filming with the drone, so that would be really fascinating. And I'd love a drone, but you know, they're rather expensive here, and I looked into it. I think here all drones you need to get a license, not like a lot of you guys where, you know, a drone over a certain size. So I've got to look into that as well. But you know, I can't afford, you know, $1,000 or $1,500 for a good DJI drone at the moment, so I won't be getting a drone in a real hurry. And you know, there's probably some cheaper models that you could get off Wish or eBay or what have you, but they're probably not that good. Everybody, you know, that's got drones, they all seem to use the DJI drone, so you know, it's sort of saying they're probably the best out or the most reliable. So who else do we have here watching? We've got Scott. James, I think, has probably just left. And we had Big Hands here before and talking about shout outs. I'll get his channel up and we'll give him a shout out. And maybe help if I spell everything right. So just waiting on Big Hands channel to come up. And reading here, I see your name is Joseph, so I must remember that. So I'll give Joseph's channel a shout out and run his link. So just running Joseph's channel link. Yeah, it might be just the network here that it's buffering, I think. I'm actually running this from a hotspot from my phone out here because none of it will reach the hotspot from in the house from out here, so you know. Oh, thank you, Scott, and you're most welcome. Yeah, it would be wild, a drone cooking video. And you know, if I had a drone, that's something I'd do. And I've got to get a few more bits and pieces and some more equipment and you know, a much better table for out here, and I'll do another cooking video out here someday, you know, when the weather's sort of favourable to it. As you know, I didn't get the views I would have liked on that one, but it certainly looked interesting. The nasi goreng or Indonesian fried rice video that I made out here beside the creek. So, you know, I'd like to do a few more of those just for something a bit different. Yeah, you get what you pay for, yeah. And, you know, I think those cheap ones from Wish, you know, they mightn't sort of give a very good picture quality, or, you know, or not be very reliable. So, you know, you could end up buying 5 or 10 of those and, you know, having no end of trouble, or better off just saving my money and buying a high quality drone, I would think. And you know, it's a bit like this filming equipment too. You know, I know a lot of people are using cheap phones for running their YouTubes, but you really, you know, if you're going to use a phone, you probably want to go with one of the flagship models. And you know, probably a good flagship model second-hand is probably a better bet and better quality than buying a brand new cheap phone to do the job. Oh, awesome, Scott. And yeah, I do enjoy watching card tricks from time to time. So, you know, I got Joseph's channel. I think it was about a week ago when he first come onto my live stream. So, picked his channel up then. And we are a bit quiet, aren't we? But I think there's probably one or two other live streams running at the moment too. I think Gail might even have a live stream going. I didn't see what time it was on, but I did see that there was an alert. So, you know, that could knock a few people off of here. And I think she might have been doing a giveaway drawing as well, so that for sure would knock off a few people from watching my live stream. And I've resisted doing a giveaway because you seem to get a lot of followers, you know, just for the giveaway, and then when the giveaway's finished they just drop away. So you know, I sort of wonder, is it really worth doing them? Oh yes, you got plenty to do. Well, have a great evening there, Scott, and thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. And wishing you a wonderful weekend, of what remains of the weekend. And I will run a morning live stream, well, morning for me, tomorrow, or you know, the Sunday evening live stream for you guys. And you know, I'll start that early for me, so probably it'll still be dark out here. And I did set that one, so hopefully I get a few more people watching. And I dare say Dustin would be asleep and everybody in England would be asleep, so you know, we mightn't get any of those people today, but hopefully I can catch up with some of them tomorrow. Oh yes, I'd say, yeah, our English followers would have to be asleep. It's nearly 1 AM there, so 12:52. So yeah, they're probably all tucked up asleep. But great to see you, Scott, and I'm really glad that you dropped by. Oh, we've got some ducks swimming around here. If he comes up a bit closer, we'll go and have a look at him. I might just swap this camera around if he's going to swim near here, and we'll get a look. Oh my, this needs a wipe too. That lens is very blurry. I might have to clean it properly, I think. That's no good at all. And of course, yeah, the duck is now gone. Yeah, he's gone. Would have been good to get a look at him, but oh, we'll put this back down and come back and see who's coming on. That one seems to be clear. So we'll see who's come on here now, and oh, 3 watching, so it's probably only 1 watching because I've got a couple of devices here running, so yeah, there's that. We may be a fairly short live stream unless we get a few more viewers on here today. But of course, you know, I will be back on tomorrow as well. Oh, and I'm sitting on an angle on this screen. we looking now, I wonder? Yeah, sort of messes up my setting when I go for a walk, but anyway. Looks like everybody's dropping off, so we may not run too much longer. So who do we have? Please don't be shy and do say hello, and we'll definitely give some more shout outs if I get somebody here watching. Looks like things are quietening down a bit, and the breeze out here is getting a bit cooler, so we may not run too much longer and we'll call it a day. And of course I'll be back tomorrow to run another live stream, and I have set the time a bit earlier than what I started this morning, so if you go to my home page, it should be showing the announcement for the live and what time it'll start. And I'm sort of thinking I'll start at about 7 AM my time, so I'll just see what that is in your time. So it would be, I'd start at 3 PM tomorrow mountain time. So I'm guessing that would be about 4 p.m. Central Time and 5 p.m. Eastern Time, I think, at a guess, tomorrow. So I'll start my live stream that time tomorrow for my Sunday evening live stream. It is getting a bit chilly out here, so I might just call it a day for this one and come back on tomorrow. So I'm going to ask everybody to take care. God bless. And until next time, bye bye.